Have you ever thought that if she bravely faced life like a real man instead of running away all the time, the family would be much happier? His wife and daughter really don't want to be stuck at home. They want to spice things up. These words touched Jack's soft spot, making him reconsider his role in this house. No matter how late she returns, she brings Anna's favorite food. Seeing her study hard, his complaints vanish. He silently vowed to take good care of the family, giving Annie more time to study for nursing. This once arrogant rich kid has been subtly changing without even realizing it. Her thoughtful actions brought warmth to Annie and reminded the three daughters of long-lost fatherly love. When she received her first paycheck, a sense of accomplishment flooded over her. In this run-down little shack, she found her true self, like discovering a hidden treasure. One day, Jack returned home early and saw his little daughter gazing on the grass at sunset, so touching. The bike nearby seemed to say, "Come ride me." Learning that her daughter felt discouraged about not being able to ride, she suddenly felt guilty. She felt guilty for lacking care for her daughter and decided to change, becoming a better mom. In the middle of her busy life, she always makes time to teach her little girl to ride a bike and listen to her eldest daughter's thoughts. The eldest daughter always wanted to see the outside world, but she wanted her to take care of her little sister instead. From a father's perspective, Jack believed the kids should have their own happy times. She began actively engaging with the two younger daughters, ensuring the eldest could enjoy happiness too. But while delivering takeout, Annie unexpectedly saw her eldest daughter out and her mood instantly turned tense. Frantically, she chastised her eldest daughter for leaving her little sister with a stranger who has amnesia. But when she rushed home, the scene before her left her in shock. Jack was happily bonding with the girls. "Do you remember what you looked like at 13? "I don't remember, but you probably do." Anna's words struck Jack hard. Even without blood ties, he felt the responsibility of being a father. He worked hard every day just to provide a better life for the kids. Seeing Jack's hurt expression made Annie question if her revenge plan was worth it for the first time. Late at night, when Annie went to grab a snack, opening the fridge shocked her. Everything had been replaced with healthy food. Each item had detailed labels, all from the man she initially plotted revenge against. These thoughtful gestures made her develop feelings for this fake husband. When Jack returned, the first thing he did was apologize to Annie, which took her by surprise. He felt guilty for not fulfilling his duty as a father, and Annie admitted she had put too much pressure on the kids. At night, Jack moved from the cluttered room to the comfy sofa, unknowingly feeling a shift in his heart. As time passed, Jack totally blended into this big family, becoming the best cheerleader for the girls. On the football field, he sprinted with his daughters, proudly saying, "That's my kid," when praised. This unparalleled pride moved everyone around, but when he saw his eldest daughter being approached by a boy, a new wave of protectiveness. The eldest daughter, however, said she felt isolated in the new environment, and this boy was the only one willing to talk to her. Hearing this, Jack's heart broke. He gently comforted his daughter, and it was the first time she felt the warmth of a father's love. With Jack's full support, Annie successfully obtained her nursing license, achieving a well-deserved result for her efforts. But seeing this man, whom she deceived back, now cherishing her and the kids, filled Annie with guilt. She decided to confess everything to Jack, but couldn't bear to ruin this hard-won happiness. In the end, she used their anniversary as an excuse to pour all her feelings into this man who had entered her heart. The next day, while out shopping, Jack stumbled upon some safety supplies, leaving him deep in thought. Annie clearly said she couldn't have kids. What were these for? The thought of his wife's betrayal ignited a fury in Jack, and he furiously questioned if she was having an affair. Faced with Jack's anger, Annie was at a loss for words, only able to reveal the brutal truth. Subtitles. She asked her daughters to prove that this man didn't truly belong here, but after a period of living together, the bond between the sisters had already become deeply rooted. Seeing the situation reach a deadlock, her friend quickly pulled Jack aside, urging him not to inform her husband. Even though the misunderstanding had been resolved, it still didn't help Jack regain his memories, so he decided to propose to Annie again. They agreed to start over, and, in front of friends and kids, they vowed to love each other for a lifetime. They thought their happy life would last forever, but unexpected surprises always catch us off guard. Their sweet moments were secretly filmed and shared online, quickly drawing attention. Upon seeing that the deceased young master was alive, the captain on the yacht quickly forwarded it to Jack's father. The family happily returned home but found a luxury car parked at their door. Jack instinctively said, "Hey babe, Sophia, hi Magda. Let me put these at home."